Hey y'all. So we are actually currently getting feed right now. Our feed's getting delivered and it's actually getting pumped into the grain bins right now, which is awesome. I love days like this are great. So do a little bit of clarification of why quality and good beef is so expensive. Now I'm gonna explain this. Beef, or at least like decent good quality beef like what we have, is not the most expensive you're going to pay for. It's pricey, but it's not the cheapest and it's not the most expensive. It's right there in the middle. And we try and do what we can, at least here at Triangle S, we try and do what we can to keep that price as down as possible. But we also have to make a profit enough to keep this going. So there's a lot that goes into this. One, we have to buy the steers. And all these steers come from local ranchers around here. And on top of that, our feed costs are insanely high. That's probably our biggest expense, is just our feed. Guys, everything that we bring in, we don't just feed them a bunch of junk. We don't feed them a bunch of hay or a bunch of moldy crap. We don't feed them a bunch of, shit just because it's free. Everything that we actually feed is high quality grains, high quality ingredients, and they're actually all local ingredients, sourced at least here in Idaho. So there's a lot that happens. There's a lot of expenses that go on. And currently with the current economy and everything going on, with the drought and all that, costs of hay, like our feed costs have gone way up, like at least another 30%, at least. So therefore, costs go up. And y'all, like, not only does our feed cost really expensive, but fuel. We have fuel costs, guys. We have rent. We have mortgages. We've got leases that we've got to pay for. Not only that, we've got like our insurance, farm insurance, our vehicle, like all the insurances. We've got all the other equipment, equipment expenses. Shit breaks, guys. Like, it freaking breaks. Like last night, we had a skid steer that went down, and now today we've got to fix it. Guess what? It's not like all of us, every person that raises cattle, including ourselves. It's not like we just throw out a bunch of hay and give them water and then call it good. That is not the case. That is so not the case. There is so much that is involved in this. It's a science, guys. It's a business. On top of that, like when it comes to feeding, rations, it's a science, guys. Like we just don't throw corn together and don't throw a bunch of grain together and then hope all for the best. No, guys. There's like a legitimate science and like rationing to figure out what's the best combination for these steers to get you the best quality piece of meat. And therefore comes a lot of expenses and a lot of time that involves in that, and therefore it's a little bit more pricey meat. So just briefly kind of explain some of this with you guys, but I hope you guys really do enjoy our beef. I hope you guys do enjoy buying beef from other ranchers. Like, support local, support small businesses, guys. Support us, support the ranchers. All these other ranchers like this, we're not the only ones doing, selling beef. There's so many other people that are selling beef, and decent beef and good beef too. So please support